Attention all non-redheads. Be warned that what you are about to watch may leave you envious and in awe of the ginger gene. Yes, I'm talking about redheads, those fiery-haired creatures who have been the center of fascination for centuries. But do you know what makes redheads so special? Here are some hilarious facts about redheads that will leave you chuckling and maybe even a little bit jealous. First off, let's talk about the origins of red hair. Did you know that only 2% of the world's population has red hair? And that it's actually a genetic mutation. That's right, folks, redheads are mutants. This trait includes being able to produce more vitamin E, which means a super boosted immune system. Don't worry though, they are not like the X-Men. They don't have superpowers, unless you count the ability to burn easily in the sun. Speaking of the sun, did you know that redheads have a higher pain tolerance than non-redheads? It's true. In a study conducted by the National Institutes of Health, it was found that redheads require 20% more anesthesia than non-redheads to achieve the same level of sedation. So, if you ever need to undergo surgery, be sure to ask for the ginger nurse or doctor. But don't be fooled by their high pain tolerance. Redheads are also more sensitive to certain types of pain. For example, they are more likely to experience pain from temperature changes, like hot and cold foods, and even pain from some types of medication. So, if you're a redhead, be sure to stock up on the ibuprofen. Now, let's talk about the stereotypes surrounding redheads. We've all heard the jokes about redheads having no soul, right? Well, according to a study conducted by the University of Edinburgh, redheads actually have a higher pain threshold and produce more endorphins, which means they are more likely to experience pleasure. So, who's laughing now? And speaking of stereotypes, did you know that redheads have been associated with witchcraft and demon possession throughout history? In fact, during the Salem witch trials, red hair was considered evidence of witchcraft. So, if you're a redhead, be careful who you hang out with. You don't want to be accused of summoning the devil. People used to be suspicious about anything that wasn't like them. You know what else was unusual? Being left-handed. Turns out being a ginger means there's a higher chance of being a lefty as well. One guess is that recessive traits usually come in pairs. Could you imagine being this different during medieval times? But don't worry, not all stereotypes about redheads are negative. According to a survey conducted by the dating website Match.com, redheads are the most romantically adventurous of all hair colors. Science says they might be producing some different pheromones. So, if you're looking for a wild ride, find yourself a ginger. As you can see, redheads may be different, but they are also tough, sensitive, pleasure-seeking, witchcraft-battling individuals. So, next time you see a redhead, give them a little nod of respect. They've earned it.